No, I'm choosing it, right? I feel like I'm choosing it.
You feel like you're choosing it.
Right, so the irrefutability of this is because it's predicated on the unfalsifiability of it. Do you understand that?
Well, explain it in the specifics.
Right, so if something is unfalsifiable from a scientific perspective, yeah, so if I say, for example, how I feel, that's unfalsifiable. It's not falsifiable.
But you see, this is the thing, is that when you go into the specific choices between A and B, right, and if you're a parent, you say, you want, an orange or an apple, and it's like, oh yes, I'll have one, you feel like you've got
yes.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in your mind, really. And,
yes, exactly.
And
I agree with that.
I don't want to get away from that.
Yes.
Because every day you wake up and you have a thought, and you might have another thought, and another thought, and only one of those thoughts you believe. But you haven't got choice over which one you believe.
I totally agree to some extent.
And therefore,
to some extent.
you are determined
that
I will get up.
No, I agree with that, bro.
X,
Look,
Y, Z.
I'm not a libertarian, bro.
I know,
So if I was a libertarian, these arguments would be great. What my position is that everything is determined. However, within that framework,
now you've got free choice given to you.
No. Let me explain. My position is everything is determined by Allah. Yeah, He's the determiner. However, within that context, and this goes into compatibilism of some sorts. Within that context, that compeller has compelled us, has determined for us. Because here's the thing: when you have a determiner, He has determined for us to be free-willed. Since you have now this agency of determination, that agency of determination can compel you, can determine for you to have free will. And we're saying that's not negatory of any of the attributes of God. So compatibilism on this framework is not contradictory. It's not a contradiction. However, and that's why it's a legitimate school of thought, not just in Islam, but in secular philosophy. It's not something which anyone has been able to disprove. And there's things written on it, papers, if you want to go and check it. This is, forget about Islam, this is not an Islamic discussion. Right, so since this is something that is in Judaism and Islam and Christianity and atheism, I'm just giving you my opinion.
But not in Hinduism.
I don't know about Hinduism that much.
Well, it's not. But that's the thing. It's not all. It's particularly Judeo-Christianity
and atheism
and Islam, the Abrahamic religions that particularly focus on free will in a way, and actually that free will, even though obviously
but we say I've already said that free will is predicated. Remember the poem.
I understood your argument, but the thing is, and I think
it's unfalsifiable.
But I know, unfalsifiable. But even given that free will, and I come back to the point, I know I've been repetitive, is even given that free will, we still can't even demonstrate that we've got it.
I agree with that. No, that's we can't demonstrate. We can't demonstrate that we exist.
I know, but I mean...
No, but that's not... I know, it's very important.
No, for you to demonstrate existence is one thing, but to demonstrate that you can change your belief at will, is another thing.
No, you're right. Demonstration, but here's the fallacy. Demonstration doesn't... Just because you can't demonstrate something, it doesn't mean it's wrong.
Well, no,
because then our existence is not existence.
In this example, just because you can't demonstrate it doesn't mean you don't have free will. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Well,
you'd have to agree with that.
I don't agree with that.
Anyways, thank you very much.
Take care.
How are you doing? Oh my God, I've been walking for